Hey Lindley Lyons, this is a tutorial for Google Voice. This app allows you to create a alternate number to call and text parents or students or communicate with anybody and not actually have your phone number show up on the actual account. So let me explain what this means. When you go to Google, now mine is in Drive because I have several Google apps. So when I go to more from Google under my Google Drive, not my school account, but my actual personal account, because I don't think the school bought that particular app. But if you'll notice, it's all the way at the bottom at Google Voice. But if I don't want to search my Google Drive, I can just Google Voice and it'll pop up. So you can create an account and it prompts you to, it's going to give you any random number. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, this is somebody else's number. That's not how it works. So notice I already have my phone number here under edit. So you type in your phone number and you don't need a Google Voice app on your phone or anything. You type this in and it shows your phone number, but this is the number that's going to pop up on their screen. The text messages are going to come to your phone, but you can choose to turn them off. So right now, all the messages are muted because I have this off. But if I want to forward the messages to my email so that I know somebody sent me a message, I can turn this indicator on. So when people send me a call, it goes to my email. Then it says alert to let you know that they're actually calling. So what this means is if somebody calls you and you don't want it to show up on your phone, you can turn this on and off. So when it says use my phone to place calls, you can turn this on if you want to dial out using your phone or if you only want to call from the web. And then it says anonymous caller ID, which means when you call, you can make it so that this number doesn't show up. I wouldn't do that because then it's going to like it's a blocked number, but you can. The other thing that I think is really cool is you can put do not disturb on. So if you feel like, oh my God, they're going to call me over and over and over again, now that they have this Google Voice, and even though it doesn't show up on your end, even though they don't have your personal number, it's still coming to your phone. So you can put do not disturb on, and it will forward them to a voicemail. And yes, you have an option to just create your own record a greeting or just let Google have its automated default greeting. So that's that. You can come back here. It'll show you I can call out using the web. So if I wanted to call from the internet, I could. If I want to send a text message. So over the summer, we were calling to check in with different students, and I could send them a text message from my phone or from the internet. And they never had to know that what my real phone number was, and they could text me, and I could turn my disturb, not disturb feature off, on and off, and toggle back and forth. And that really helped. My voicemails can be found here. I've never listened to any of them, so I don't know what they said. But you do have that feature there, and it hides your number, and it's free. So if you're interested in Google Voice, this is where you go. You can just Google Voice, or you can go to your personal Google account, go to your Drive, scroll down to more from Google, and create a free account. So I hope that helps.